the stream. Oh, welcome, welcome. See you later. Bro, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, that place we went to. Pop Pink. Okay, Pop. In New Jersey was so beautiful. I mean, I assume people know what a monastery is. It's like a religious temple area. It was Aksharam something. It was like Indian. It was Indian. Anyways, besides that, everything. Holy shit, it was so beautiful. So we got there early. There was already so many people. It was around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. by the time we arrived. What is it? I took so many pictures. The effing architect, it was amazing. I don't know the full name. It's somewhere near Windsor, New Jersey. It's Axe something. She arrives. I mean, I took a lot of pictures, but I don't think it took more than 100. And a bunch of videos. There's this building made completely of limestone, I think. It was all white. It was so gorgeous. Hey, leave this asleep, Baka. Oh my god, welcome. Yo, my big Gooners live message. Haven't seen you in a while. The interior was what got me. I wish I could show pictures of videos on stream, but also videography or taking picture any kind was not allowed. I don't know, officials, some people showed up, a group of people in suits showed up, and the cameras, there weren't a mic, so it wasn't live, but assuming they are just really important people. Even though there are clearly signs saying no touching, no always pushes to my face. Oh shit, we got redeems now. Are you talking about the points? They always have unique dialogues in the goal switching section. Every time they change goals. At 5. No. Oh. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. Usually no goal or 2 goals is the best for this one. I'm gonna have to go with a good ending for her. I'll just skip that one. You can skip out goals by clicking control. I got lost. Where was I? Anyways, I got my period while on the trip, but luckily I only found out before I head out. Things could have gone south really quickly if I didn't find out earlier. Took a painkiller and everything and got everything in my bag. Routine jacket on and off. Oh my god, it's 69. Let's see if I can actually remove my jacket. Okay, now the jacket is on. You can always put my jacket back on whenever you'd like. Yo, Levi West 216. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy the game and the whispers and the what sounds? The Marvin's looking star, baby girl. Thanks. I try to maintain them. I'm feeling woozy. Anyways, prepared for the day and everything. I survived the day off of one small box of coconut water. I think it was like 12 ounces throughout the day. I didn't even get water or any other drink. It was just that in my bag. Like, I went out to eat and stuff, but I did not order anything else because I had the coconut water on me. Sounds good, thanks. I hope the sounds are loud enough. I had to first setting up because I overslept my shower and I was not about to skip the shower before the stream. I would feel really gross. I passed out in bed right after getting home at like around 9 p.m. Actually, I slept at 10. Kinda lied there. Right, we're supposed to be skipping around because I'm trying to speedrun to get the achievements. I already played through the game for everyone here. It's too lazy to prepare lunch today. I might go out later and grab a burger. What type of burger? It's still there today. stay awake by me. But then again, most people have a normal sleeping schedule, unlike me. I think she hates it. Definitely shades it. When you get a new direction, you can't skip over that. I just realized fixing that's auto-corrected from fucking both dead asleep. 1% coded, that's literally a huge slab of meat between two buns. A huge slab of meat between two buns. But aside from that, the rest of the menu was trash. Oh, that's why. Is like the Whopper really big, or is it like thin? Because I know how advertisements work. They make the burgers twice size on the advertisement and menu, but when you get the burger, it's literally like flat. It's like a flat line. I mean, that's how I also see the McDonald's burger. They always look so nice on the menu, but you order the burger, it's like maybe 2 inches tall instead of the promised 5 inches. Oh wait, on a way home, quote unquote, just back to New York, back to stay. The traffic was so damn bad. So I thought we would arrive on time for the appointment. I made an appointment at a cat cafe for my sister. She's been begging me the past I don't know how many weeks, so I did for like 4:40 p.m. By the time we got there, it's 5:20. We were late for almost an hour, and I got into a fight with my parents over here. Like, bruh, fuck. Okay, no, I don't want this. I accidentally gave her a positive reaction. Anyways, got to the cat cafe. I told that guy that we have a reservation at 4, but it's already 5 something, 5:30 I think. So I was like, can you move us to the next slot, the next appointment slot? And we got there. So he's like, yeah, sure. So I don't have to ask for like a refund or cancel like a little bitch, because I don't want any more problems. I just want to meet the cats and stuff, and not have to push back the stuff. But like, oh, next week when you can just get it the next hour. Oh wait, we're inside. relatives. It was beautiful. I still remember everything. We're gonna have to keep everything here because we've seen all the dialogues. If something new pops up, it would pause and wouldn't let me skip over. I get why it's only in Texas, but it's great. You should try it. I can only try it if I go to Texas, but I will remember that. I think this is like the equivalent of In-N-Out. It's like a California exclusive fast food chain. Question mark. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you would only hear about those folks talk about it. No one outside of Cali would talk about In-N-Out. But back to Cat Cafe thing. By the time we arrive, I think, well, it's 6 p.m. The Cat Cafe opens around 9 a.m. So the cats are working overtime from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. By the time we arrive, I wanted to interact with the cats with my sister. So I was just going around, letting them sniff me and then giving them head scratches. There are so many cats asleep, already dead asleep and napping at the cafe, and I didn't want to bother them. They didn't really mind being like scratched on the head, so that was pretty nice. But like, imagine being cat owners. Why are we going to the cat cafe? We have cats at home. You don't need to go to the cat cafe to interact with cats. We got cats at home. But I'd say most people who show up at cat cafes do not have cats, and I can confirm that fully. It's 12:48 at night for me. Yeah, I know your times are. You're like 1 hour behind. I think Central. Is anyone hungry? Does anyone order for like dead in the night? Just because they're hungry? I mean, I wouldn't order food just because of the delivery fee. It's gonna be more than the actual food, and you have to tip. Like, better off just go in the store by driving. Now, section. It's better than nothing. And then at the food court in the mall, I ate like half the portion of the food we got because we're sharing. We can't finish the entire thing by ourselves, so we bought this huge plate of food, or container, it's not a plate. And we got full immediately because of how creamy, filling, and starchy the food was. There was egg, and had runny yolk, so that's pretty good. A lot of spicy mayo, a lot of kimchi, a lot of fries, and then extremely seasoned, well seasoned beef strips. The whole meal was so good, but damn, it was so filling. Both of us felt full extremely fast. If I don't get my paycheck tomorrow, I'm actually gonna crash out. I need to spend money on gachas. You love gacha games too. Also, how frequently do you get paid? I get paid like once a month. Maybe it's an Asian thing, but I ask all my friends and everyone else that I know. They get paid like maybe bi-weekly or once a week. I'm like, yeah, okay, it might actually be an Asian thing. I've only ever heard of monthly salary being a thing. I didn't realize that being paid every other week was so common until like maybe recently or this year. I need to go back to playing more gacha games. I don't really spend much on gacha games in general. I'm always at 1%, spend like maybe max $30 to $50 in game. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do that many microtransactions. I have it under control. If there's a battle pass available, I'll get the pass instead of buying anything luxurious. Cardamom orange. I spent like 100 on Sinless this year. I mean, so far it's only been 8 months, so $100 isn't that bad. I have few friends who spend like maybe 100 every other time a new character comes out for like a guaranteed pull on the character, so that's not that bad. It's like a few hundred or 1,000 in total of their entire spending after years of playing games. But yeah, that's an insane amount. I know people who spend like thousands on skins too. Maybe it's just me, but like online, well, skins, it doesn't bring me the same joy, but gacha and character would bring me a lot of joy because they're all very meta based, so it's not just a cosmetic thing. It would actually affect your like gameplay, since you can actually do stuff with the character. But for the most part, being free to play is actually so much more rewarding. And spending on all the stuff you earn is just the best feeling ever, and actually getting what you want. That's like the cherry on top. I'll post this. I don't know. I think she's gonna show up on this day. I'm pretty sure I actually never got like an age confirmation on this character, but I know she's probably in her early 20s. Oh shit, I skipped. once you crack it, it's just gonna be cracked. But anyways, you can literally make those at home on your own, so long as you get like a mold and then just pour the sugar in the mold. Hey, Lisa says bug redeemed a meow. Okay, here's your meow. Meow. To redeem kiss sound 2 times. Okay, here's 2 kisses. There's the 2 kisses. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the points. Achievements run. Well, we're trying to get to day 14 as fast as possible, so I should be skipping, but I keep forgetting that I should be skipping around, not letting the scenes play out. Thanks, you're welcome. The 1 meow and 2 kisses, you really know how to get us going. I know your secrets. I even put a limitation so people don't abuse it. Also, the points are pretty cheap, so I don't know who's the crazy one here. I had to put like a time limit, so it's on slow mode. You have to wait every blank minutes or 1 hour to redeem the points again. Oh, wait, skipping around, forgot. I think I have the most points. Oops, Caps, do you have the most points? They requested a trigger. 5 seconds to a backflip. Okay. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I accidentally I don't know. I did like 5 backflips. Oops. You said a backflip. I gave you 5. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. That was wicked. If you want a realistic one, it would be tables and chairs falling apart. But I think that's a little too loud for the stream. Yup, 1 every second. I should have done slow-mo instead of 1 every second. Okay, 3 is gonna show up the next day. Oh my god, she's just walking towards me. How many subs for you to start whacking the mic with the frying pan? Let's see, a frying pan. Okay, fry A B C D E F. Okay, let's see. Okay, frying pan A 1 2 FRYING 6. Okay, R. I'm not gonna count to R. What is that? What alphabet is R? What number of alphabet is R? That made no fucking sense, but like, well, A is obviously 1, D is obviously 4, but what the fuck is R? And I'm not gonna do the reverse thing, because I do not know. Okay, X, not X, Z, Y, X, X, Y, Z, Y, X, 3, 3. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste time doing that. I have a game to play. I was gonna see how many numbers that would spell out frying pan, and then add those up, and then add 2 zeros to it. Also, my feet got punished today. I had to go like barefoot inside the limestone temple. Well, not barefoot, you still have your socks on. Okay, so shoeless. You have to put your shoes somewhere, so my whole family put it in like one section. I came back and I was so paranoid and scared that my boots would get stolen. There were people looking at me. I hope they can't tell it's an expensive Doc Martens boot. Oh my god. But yeah, we had to remove our shoes at the cat cafe as well. I was just paranoid. No one was watching it, but I think it would be really obvious if someone tried to steal someone else's boots. Like, what is this extra pair of shoes you're carrying in your hand? While everyone is wearing their shoes. For frying food pan. What is this limestone temple? Oh, I went to a monastery today with my family in New Jersey. It was like a 1.5 hour trip. I wouldn't say it's pretty far, it's just a long ride. So this limestone temple was one of the biggest buildings over there, and we all went in. It was extremely beautiful. Obviously, shoes not allowed, so to take them off. Oh my god, yeah, the floors, they're marble or limestone as well. Everything inside and outside carved with extreme detail and intricacy. It was so beautiful. I can't get over how beautiful it is. I snuck a video taking, picture taking, not allowed. But my mom did it and got caught. I did not get caught, so there's that. Other people were also doing that, didn't get caught or yelled at. Yeah, I'm so not used to walking barefoot. Not barefoot, but like shoeless. It was a really hard floor walking around for like maybe a solid 20 minutes in there. My feet started hurting. And my sister was complaining the same thing. This is like the same walking barefoot in public in ways like your feet isn't used to the hardness of the grounds and floors. You gotta bring the dogs out to enter. I mean, so long as you're not wearing shoes. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people barefoot. I was like, oh my god, toe fungus. Switch it up. Bad karma if you take photo, so I take none. Oh my god. That's what I was thinking, but everyone was just violating the rules. I was like, alright, whatever. I'll do it too. I'll follow the crowd. It was a really quick video. I think it was like maybe 10 seconds. It was so blurry. Nice music in a 1.5. Let playlist available. Please come again. But no, I did some prayers. I did everything. I you've taken pictures of your statues and walls and ceilings and over your phone. They're not gonna do that, buddy. Oh my god, I was drinking Pieta and it all just came out. Which I lost because I messed up my hard drive. I gotta get it fixed because I messed up my camera. Messed up with my connector. I know data so I forgot which usually like them to be a certain length. Imagine streaming for 30 minutes and leaving. Something's just off about it. What do you mean by that? Streaming 30 minutes. What? Okay, look at the fish, look at the fish. We're changing the topic, look at the fish. Oh, sorry, okay. Give her nuts. Give her the nuts. Oh damn, Shades, and I knew Shades is. That's why I gave it to her. Alright, we're gonna make her more spices and nuts. Can I do a newborn ASMR? I keep forgetting I really can't talk when I have both earbuds in. I can't talk if I can't hear myself talk. Here's my newborn. I think it's expired. Yeah, no, it's not expired yet. It expires 2025 October. Let's see if she will like this. Newborn. I'm gonna tap on the mic with this. Damn it, she liked it. No. Wait. Today, let's see, save. I'm trying to get a bad end. Okay, stop. Okay, so we can still save while we're making the drinks. I do achievement hunting, yeah, sort of for this one. Cause this is the last time I'll be playing with playing this game, that's why. On the stream. I'm trying to get the bad and good endings and see how far I can go, you know. Give her nuts as well. I think I put in the title achievements run, so I'm trying to get as much achievements as possible this run. Who likes naked juice? I have a bottle of it here. What the hell did she just say here? I'm trying not to touch the Fanta, so I don't burp into the mic unless people are into that, which I do not know anyone here that's into that. I still have no idea what the game is about. Oh, it's like one of those store management simulators. You make drinks, you make them food, and they talk to these people. You kind of just chill, you get an understanding of their lore, you help them with problems, make choices and stuff. He's like a terminal. He has a terminal illness, so they granted him his final wish of running a hookah cafe. So they made it possible, and these are just the characters that shows up when there's, I don't know, problem or want to stop by to just smoke or talk it's actually really put together. It's like one of the best games in terms of this genre. There's so much lore. I think that's what makes it good. It just has a strong foundation. Minus the gameplay. I love everything about the game, especially the dialogue interactions. Yeah, it's usually the lore that makes or breaks this type of game, because it's so heavily focused on the dialogues. So if you don't get like a good understanding or background of the characters, it's not gonna make much of a good game. So there's not much around here, but it's a pretty chill game if you just want to have fun and enjoy playing this type of game. And you hate me. I hate this. It's my imaginary free to post out loud. Let's see, today we're gonna serve almond milk. Why don't you make your Steam games public? I cannot publicize that. You can also see the 900 games I have in my wish list as well. I can't do that. Everyone's gonna know my secrets. There's a streaming chick in the game. I forgot her name. I forgot her name too, but she's literally called Streamer Chan. I don't know her real name. The character's literally called Streamer Chan. She has like brown hair with a cap. Okay, not flavored. I don't know which dislikes. Games. Oh, 900 games on my wish list. That is not 900 games in my library. That would be insane. But she could get it for real. I think my favorite in Valhalla, I think. Who was it? Her name starts with M. It's the idol character. It's not Miku. I kept thinking Miku, but that's not her name. Or did it start with an A? It was the one with the green hair. That's an idol. That's some type of robot. I hide my Steam games as well. Everyone else will know I bought and played all of Sengoku games with mods. I don't think Steam exposes you what like mod you have installed or played. I have way too many like the Wicked Whim stuff installed. Those are like sim mods. I don't really play The Sims much or anymore. I literally play vanilla Sims because I'm not entirely into it. I only played Sims for like a good period, like a few years ago when I got Sims 4 for like $5 on sale, and then they made the game free the next year. So I'm like, bro. Also, the DLCs, all the in-game content is like well over $1,000 in total. So I settled for the mods, and the mods are way more fun. So I have shit tons of mod, and the game would always crash, and I would have to uninstall and install every single mod every time there's a new update. So I kind of just gave up on it. I literally played just to make characters, and people I know have to do the nasty with me in the game. I literally have my own harem in the game. That's all there is. also I'm like hiding from people a lot, so I don't want people to see my games or wish list. Well, I'm not gonna unadd or block people, so I could just have all the stuff private instead of like unadding or blocking people. I just don't want to know what I just don't want people to know what I'm into. The only thing I have in my wish list is Style of Blade, which I'm going to buy once my job decides to pay me. That's so unreal. Macadamia, pistachio, peanut, plum, almond, hazelnut. If you right click a game on your library, there's a mark as private. But doesn't that make you like do it for every game though? Like if you publicize everything you want to make the game as private, you have to do that for every single game manually, which is a lot of work. Cause I have maybe like 200 something games in my library. Most of them, half of the games I got are like free, so last online summer weeks ago. Yup. I don't really turn the online thing on unless I need to have it on so people can join my game or I join other people's game. Because you can't invite people or send invites. Can't invite or send invites if you're online. So you kind of need to do your status. Dude, on my battle.net, I'm offline for 3 years. I still play Overwatch. But I've been offline for 3 years, hiding from people. I think I got used to being comfy, just hiding and being offline all the time. Yes, you want to hide all your games? Yes, I want to hide all my games. Even the nonsense ones. Okay, all three's gonna show up this day. I mean, I might as well. I got what am I doing? Here. I I'm like, oh fuck. Like everyone can see the status so long as I'm in their server. You don't need to be friends or have people added. As long as it's connected to your Discord thing and you have like the status thing on, they can see it and they can join stream, like watch stream. This person is streaming blank blank. I gotta start going D&D when I go to sleep. I don't utilize D&D enough. I have everything mute except like the important stuff. I have pings on and then mute everything else selectively. So I would only get like the announcements and other stuff. They're kinda useless. Or if people ping me specifically, and it doesn't really happen often enough that I gotta worry about having to go D&D or not. Wow. Oh, here's Mr. Octopus. Okay, 3 people. Today we're gonna put out I don't know. I'll put out some matcha. No bother, you okay? I love chickpeas. Speaking of chickpeas, her name is Little Chickpea. I don't know. I don't think chickpeas are type of nut, but it's yummy. Caramel macchiato. Oh wait, on the road trip, I forgot to bring my book with me. I forgot to bring up a book. Any book would be fine. So I was kind of forced to go on my phone or listen to music. I also forgot my glycine, so I felt slightly car sick. I was listening to water sounds. It didn't really help much. Meclizine is a type of OTC medicine for nausea or motion sickness, so it works pretty well. But I think it makes you drowsy. I literally took 100 milligrams of caffeine before I got out, just to, stay alive, because I only slept for 4 hours. I always hate when I'm jorking it and someone asks me to hop on. Hop on where? Hop on where? Holy shit, I just realized I forgot to buy something, which is gum. I forgot to buy gum. I honestly think I might just end up ordering it online instead. Because I'm always like, I'll go to the store and buy some gum when I'm out of work, and then I never do that. I never end up doing that. Because it's kind of far. I'm like, it's really far at the time, but I'd really rather go home and go to sleep, nap for an hour or 2, shower, and do whatever else, eat, function, calm, buy some what? Buy some calm. Buying some calm, obviously, so I can chew it online. I mean, chew it on stream. useless. There are so many times where I dream of a bookstore or getting some books in my dream. And I wake up so mad that those are not real books. I would always Google it to check if they're real or not, see if it exists in real life. And obviously they do not exist. They do not exist. It was so disappointing, honestly. It's like when I find out that one place in my dream that I dreamt of isn't real. Like, what do you mean it's not real? What do you mean a dream? That place I dreamt of wasn't real. Did he just say I'll eat you up? Oh, she said that, not her, not him. One of my friends wanted to play Project Zomboid when I was having a banger goon sesh. What is Project Zomboid? I think I've heard of that. I was about to read Project Diva, like the Miku Project Diva game. You're like a professor. My college professor. She's just like being insanely bad at communicating. Oh, gum. Can't relate, I have no friends. Apu apusta. I still have my calculator app out. I have not figured out how many subs I need for the frying pan and cheese grater ASMR. Give her something sweet. She does not like it. That reminds me, I used to be correct at Osu, but then I got bored. Started playing League instead. Oh my god, I was never good at Osu. I kinda just got bored of it eventually. I was like, Osu is like one of the, some type of farm game. You farm PPs. I don't know what points they are, but they're called PPs. And people who are insanely good at it use a tablet. They use a tablet and then 2 keys. That's like the way you play Osu. I use a mouse. I have this big fat keyboard that I barely have the space to use. Like to actually do the action of spinning and everything else that you do in Osu. It's just annoying. But I have a new keyboard a while later, and it's like 65%, so there's less space being taken up. I'm not too big on rhythm games. I used to be big on rhythm games only when I was younger, maybe in middle school, but that's obviously gone. I don't have a passion for that anymore, but I only play the rhythm games for the songs. Just for the music. Not the rhythm game. It's like I want to listen to some music but still be stimulated. Shades of, thank God. But that it's actually called ARAM. I used to call it ARAM. I still call it ARAM, but ARAM is the correct way of saying that mode. Playing ARAM, just grinding out all the points because I wanted skins. I spent money on this. I'm gonna get everything. Try to maximize everything. I play like every day, 9 hours a day while attending class. Maybe not 9 hours, maybe a little under 9 hours, but on my off days or weekends, I would be playing straight the entire day when I'm out of class. Play all the way until dinner or to shower. I will do everything else if I needed to do that other stuff. Other than that, it's just the game. Cause I'm really trying to grind and earn everything. I had a tablet that I sold to someone in high school because I'm left-handed. So I just suck with the tablet. Wait, what does left-handed have to do with that one? Like a tablet is, I'm pretty sure, a universal thing. By the way, since you're left-handed, I'm curious, do you have like a specific left-handed, right-handed keyboard thing, or do you just use it like everyone else? Like you wouldn't swap the left and right hand with like the keyboard. So like, do you bind your keys to WASD when gaming, or do you bind it to like something else? For Osu, like everyone else, you bought a tablet specifically for Osu. Damn. You were a tryhard. I have every look skin. I love gooning to her. You have every look skin. That's crazy. She has how many skins again? I think her or Ari has like the most skins. I forgot. For me, one skin for each character is enough. If I have too many skins, I wouldn't know what to pick, what to use. I like the option of not being able to pick. You used to use what? Choke, shake, but not anymore. What? Joking. Just like 22 skins, I think. Wait, that's a lot less than I thought, but I think that's a lot compared to the rest of the other characters in the game. I made Evelyn, Nico. So, like, one skin, the Star Guardian Nico, and then the KDA All Out Evelyn skin. Holy shit, the effects were amazing. I got those two skins in the little special shop thing, so you get like a huge discount, like $4 to $5 instead of like $10 or $13 for the skin. I think it only happens once a year. I really don't know what the name of the little the store is, but you get that once a while, and you get major discounts on randomized skins on characters you play. Shaking it like you said I used to. process a little too quickly when you're having fun. Also, did you know about the Twitch bot situation? I think Twitch shut down like all the bot accounts, and everybody's viewership went down, plummeted immediately, and also lost a bunch of followers. The same thing happened to me. I looked up what the fuck the unknown users were, and apparently they're accounts that's been deleted, so assume they're bot accounts. Very good. Look, skin. She cut the grippers out one of my faves. Well, okay. Well, not everyone, but Twitch lost 25% of the viewership. Yeah, 25% of them being goddamn bots. Clankers. Clink, clank, clink, clank, clunk, clink, clank, clink, clank. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I have to skip the scene. I have to skip, I have to skip. Can we actually make it to the last day on time? White strawberry latte for her. Oh my god. I can't wait for the next full moon. I gotta find a safe spot though. Honk. Dude, I gotta put up like more voice commands for the voice like bark or honks or other special sound effects, as long as I can make them, or a little mini voice line. I hope Shades Super redeemed. Trigger request 5 seconds. Okay, what's your request? What's your request? More mouth sounds, please. Also, can you make the channel points have a message attached to them to redeem? Sure, no problem. I'll do it after this one. Okay, more mouth sounds. What type of mouth sound do you want? We got a 5-second limit. Oh wait, I gotta check something. Achievements. I forgot which ending I got for her. I have to go to the library. Let's see hers. Oh, I still need her bad ending. I forgot what choice it is that gets her the bad ending. Burp routine when shaking my head. IDK. Okay, I'm gonna do a random. I'm gonna do a pop. A pop sound for 5 seconds. wish my mouth was stickier. I think I really maxed out like 2 decibels. That's the stickiest and loudest as a kid get. IDK. Somebody's gooning again. Okay, 3 of them are gonna be here. Alright, we're gonna save. Can we do some sus activities? I have to change some stuff up in the stream. Maybe I should start talking in, I don't know, an Australian accent. I can always tell the difference between an Australian accent and a UK accent. Not UK, it's British. They call it British. But in Australia, they would call it British. They're British. I forgot which sounds ending a abandoned. Wait, what? What the heck just happened? That was quick. They just abandoned my ass. should be able to. Can you curse in the chat actually? I think it just automatically censors it. I have not seen that. I don't think I want to. I have not seen it yet either. And I don't think I want to either. Ouch! When are you dropping the OF for real? I only post spicy memes on OnlyFans now. When did I have an OnlyFans? I think everyone has an OnlyFans account at this point. But not for posting, but for subscribing to people's shit. Hold on, I dropped something. Do you know how hard it is to get past the test? Cause somebody is behind the thing checking your profiles to see whether you're gonna be a cash pig or not. Like, are you gonna earn the company money or no? No. Okay, then we're not letting you have the access to like make content or whatever. So I literally changed the entire thing. Maybe 5 times. I accused them of being racist because I think they know that I'm Asian. I did all that shit just to make it possible for me to post my shitpost memes on that account. I have not touched it in years. I literally forgot the username as well. I don't know how to trigger a good or bad ending. You just have to wait and see. Stars. Patreon would be better, I think. What is that hamster or rabbit? So, no matter what, I think we just have to get the right drinks. Let's just try and get the right drinks, to be honest. And make the wrong choices. Oh my god, incoming big burp. That sounded like more of me trying to vomit than burp. I've been giving everyone the wrong fucking drinks. They abandoned my ass for that. Sweet nuts. Caramelized nuts. Yeah, do it. I cannot throw up on stream. There's this one scene where it needed a streamer overdose. She threw up on stream. It was all rainbows and sunshine. It was beautiful. I really need to make a stream where it's exclusively me just making sounds, no talking. I try to resist talking, but sometimes I can't help but answer the voices that's coming from the void, which is you guys. Be like pure silence, pure silence. I can actually do that. But I'm gonna be eating bulldog for the next stream, so I'm probably gonna be crying my eyes out. I don't think I've ever cried because of spice. There is one time. It was the first time I've ever eaten halal food. I asked for the spice and said the white cream, lol. So I asked for like the spice. The guy making the food put a shit ton of spice. some point I started having a visceral physical reaction. Like there was tears coming out, snot coming out of my nose. I was basically crying without the emotional part. It was incredibly painful, and I also took a big fat stinky poopy short shat right after eating it. My stomach could not handle all that. I didn't take the food home. I was like eating outside. I was like, sure, I'll take my this was a really long time ago. I was at my friend's house. I was like, I will take the food home later, and then I will rinse the food of like the spicy stuff, so I can just eat the noodles, and so I can finish the food without the spice. Yeah, that was really gross. I'll have like a pile of just like spice and water and plain rinsed noodles and stuff on the side for me to eat. I was like, yeah, no, that's going in the sink. But anyways, in the end, I forgot about the food entirely, never bought it home. I never finished the food. That was a waste of money. So unfortunate, TBH. If you ain't crying, the food ain't busted. Yeah, the food busted. The food fucking busted everywhere inside of me. Yeah, we need an ASMR stream only. I wonder if I can do it. Like, I would just, in order for me to respond to people, it would just be typing in the chat instead of like, you know, yapping. So it would save me so much energy. Wait, that would go so well. I would need a mic stand though. I would focus on my mic sounds. Not my mic sound, my mouth sounds, and then I could use both my hands to game. That's like a two bird. Doing bird. Two birds, one stone. That's the expression. I'm actually more inclined to get a mic stand because of that reasoning. It's a two bird, one stone type situation, type shift. So not only do I not have to talk, I can game with both hands, and I can just enjoy the game and make the sounds and please people. Yeah, so the true queen speak your truth. get some chickpea candies. She's like, type 1 if you're joking, type 2 if you're busted. Funniest shit ever. Hello. Oh my god, type 1 if you're joking it. Type 2 if you busted right now. One. I just saw one. You're going to hypnotize the chats and what? That's a really long name. I was like, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you around. Do we redeem to hydrate? Okay, here's your hydrate game. I hydrated. Hydrate is for you and it's out of stock. Well, I'm about to run out of drinks in my room. Oh, actually, I put a limit on hydrate because I don't want you bitches drowning me. I don't need a drown in my own stream. I should really sell this mic. I don't know. Or should I keep it for, I don't know. As a little token of, I don't know, memoir. The amount of things I've done with this mic. Hopefully we get a different ending after this one. Solid. I mean, earlier in the day, I was thinking about if I'm selling it, should I name it Lightly Spat on Mic? Slightly licked mic. I'm gonna have to list it as I cleaned it thoroughly. I cleaned everything, by the way. Don't worry about the spit. Somewhere motherfucker's gonna auction for like, I don't know. Selling it just to get some money back and then buy a new mic. So I don't have to just buy a whole stand. I can buy a mic and a stand. The mic usually comes with the stand, so there is that. But no, don't clean it. It's more expensive if you don't. Somebody's gonna do a DNA test and find I think they can still do it. Unfortunately. Can I just say I have like dead skin flakes and cells inside the mic? It was like well used. I use the same one for everything. I use the same password for almost all my accounts as well, but they're different variations. I have to write everything down because I don't remember the combination of the same password. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do not sweat your mics. Don't rub your mics in your cheeks or pits, please. You don't know what's there. The DNA test, I mean, the DNA test. You're gonna find out I'm a real Neanderthal and the only one left. Then the scientists are gonna come after my ass and try to do experiments once they capture my ass. Once I bite you slightly used mic. This is not slightly used. This is heavily used. This has been through a lot. It's a pretty old and cheap mic. It's been through a lot. I've used the shit out of this mic. The amount of times I dropped it. And the things I got on it. The sounds it heard. It should have been me instead. No. I'm not gonna drop you multiple times until your limbs fall off. Think of it like think of it as dropping a baby. Now I wouldn't spit on a baby like the amount of times my mic just fell off on its own. I didn't do it intentionally because I have it sitting at the edge of my desk. If I knock it slightly or if I pull onto the the wire, I would yank it and off it goes. That's how the mic stand broke. I think I dropped it like maybe a little over 10 times and it met its breaking point. I didn't have super glue at the moment, so there's nothing I could do about it, but I have super glue now. I gotta fix some of the decorations in my room as well, on the wall, because I have a really plain room, really plain walls. If you do something with the walls, that's gonna add some character to your room. My desk is always full of things, but my walls are completely empty. There's nothing going on whatsoever. Spit on it, yeah. I think dropping a baby might be a little more problematic than a mic. Why is there leaves rustling? It's the sound. Wait, your scalp, there's like this little end. I forgot what's it called. It's like a little tiny bulb of something that contains your DNA. Yeah, I do not know the name. I forgot completely. I'm not gonna bother trying to remember that, but can't they also ask for like blood or something? Like use the little needle kit, but I think it's gonna be a little too painful for others. Like blood, ideally, or a strand of hair. But why the fuck are they asking for a spit? You're stopping so sus. Slightly licked. I mean, slightly licked would definitely not be lying, but it would also come dried. Most body fluids from a neat femso streamer with silver huge bugs. You're messing on the back, girly. Are you telling me I should have been a streamer years ago? When I was running out of home, not showering, not having a job, not going to school. But if I had the streaming equipment, I would blow up and sell the right things. Like, oh yeah, here's a tiny lock of my leg shavings, my lashes, my vomit, my excrement of everything. Here is some slightly used toilet paper. Have that too. Here's an empty roll. I used up all the toilet paper, sorry, but here's the roll. Damn, that I really decrease in value because I go to work. Give her. Oh my god, Halloween keeps coming back. I can literally play this game all day long to unlock the achievements, but since I'm on stream, there's a limited time I can do this for. I would do a mystery item selling where it's like slightly licked, but you don't know where the item is licked. A slightly licked cardboard box would go for a lot. You know that cardboard box has value, but it will get used. But if it has enough value, they will not use it. They will literally display the box as one of their little collection of, I don't know, something. Yes, there are too many DJs, so people will buy anything. Oh my god, wait till they hear about me not ever changing my socks. But they end up getting washed anyway, so. I have multiple pairs of like nasty ones I don't change for weeks. I would wear a specific pair of shoes or boots and a specific pair of socks. You don't change your socks, question mark. Wow, that's disgusting. Anyways, how much more? Let's see how many days, how many weeks have I worn the socks? Be like 50 per week. No, actually, that's a little too cheap. 50 a week. 50 a week worn socks. If old, I can probably price it at 6,900. A sock worn for a month straight, 6 hours a day. That shit's nasty. I think my boots have the most value because that is a thing I never change. The socks I will always change every other day, every other week, every other month. It's the boots I've been wearing the same ass boots for years, so you know that shit stink. I go crazy, but yeah, 150 times. I can't count my days. How many days? Wow, there's like 30 to 31 weeks in a week. Oh, I gave her the same stuff 150 times. I'm not even sure if it's 50 times, but a whole month. I'm just gonna spam the same drink for her. Wait, was that a special drink interaction? Well, time for me to go buy some lunch. Don't get banned while I'm gone. Oh no, I have not gotten banned. I've not gotten banned ever. Oh wait, I have gotten banned before. I got banned on Reddit, on a Reddit forum yesterday for promoting monogamy and freaky, nasty, stinky, freaky, slutty, sultry sex. I think the fatty mods didn't like that, so they just banned me from the forum and muted me for 30 days. I'm like, I thought you guys are anti-prude posting. What the hell happened? They just hate me, I guess. But yeah, no, people hate that one mod specifically on this forum because that's the same guy that's banning everybody for well, for stupid reasons. Oh my god. That sub is so Korea-esque. I can't specify. It's in Korea-esque. I can't say the word. There's so many limitations and it's just so dumb. Oh, I'm gonna keep it a secret. I can't say the forum name. I refuse to fucking promote that spot. We're not giving free promos to that forum. But the forum is about a podcast. Or, well, for the podcast listeners, I don't even listen to the podcast. I just joined a random forum on a random day because it was like pushed towards me constantly. Got on my notifications, I click on it, and I've been getting notifications ever since. They post some interesting stuff. It's just people posting random shit. That's about it. I only found out it was like about a podcast after some googling. I'm like, who are these people? I do not know what is the forum even about. Like, they got selfie Sundays and then posting every media they consume, and then some random snuff and snippet they say. Someone's advertising themselves like $7. I will follow your ex's new partner for $7. Oh shit, it's so loud. Yeah, this one's just loud. Switch to a new song. Okay, that one should be better. Two routine kiss sound 2 times. Okay, here's your 2 kisses. That was 2. I had to do the gesture every time, like I'm blowing 2 kisses. I'm like blowing it right at my screen. And no one's there. Oh well, too late. Too late. $12. I'm here. Hello, welcome back. You know, sometimes I want to use like specific keywords and phrases in the title, but I don't think Twitch is gonna like that. But maybe I can work my way around it by not spelling it correctly. Or spelling it differently with like numbers and signs. You think the system will detect what it's saying? Exclusive stream, we gotta turn the bots off. Actually, I should. I think I should do one for Thursday, just to kick the stream streak on again before it's my off day again. So from Thursday to Sunday, I will be streaming, and then we skip over Monday, Wednesday. That's just Tuesday, so 4 days straight of streaming. If there's no full moon, that is, or new moon, no emergency or events or errands or chores, I'm good to go. Alex open function, save the VOD. Yeah, it's called exclusive for a reason. I have to title it. So if the people want this one, they would have to tune in. So if the people want the other stuff, they're gonna have to tune in for the other stuff. We're gonna have a separation. I think Thursdays are good. And then the rest are gonna be blah blah blah, normal stuff. And off day, normal stuff, and then that stream, and then normal stuff again. the stream, I usually prefer live instead of like pre-recorded. I don't know, I'm so used to going live than like pre-recording everything. In a different world, YouTube videos would be my ideal type of content to create. Just because you have everything in control and you can edit everything out, all your mistakes, all the blabbering, unnecessary stuff, just to keep it straight to the point and simple. Just in case I get banned, I don't think I'm gonna get banned. I'm not going too far. We're just doing some regular stuff anyways. It's not gonna be too far from the stream that I do usually. Now we're trying to cater to a specific audience anyways. We're gonna have to, what is it? Because I still want exclusivity. If they really want it, if they're desperate enough, just tune in live. We're gonna also set a time limit. Oh my god, the rain's loud as fuck. We're gonna set a time limit so it doesn't go on for too long. Or bore people to death. We're gonna have to keep everything straight to the point and just simple as possible. So everyone can just relax on the stream. I could just answer some questions if I need to, but it's gonna be mostly. Oh my god, I should really get a mic stand so I don't have to talk, I can just type everything. Should make a Discord though? Yeah, I should. I made a new Discord account a while ago, but I never completed the server making process because I truly have no idea. I gotta add the bots again so everything would be automated. I really hate having to do everything manually. One thing I noticed is when I'm in other people's server, there's always a bot announcement, or the streamer will manually announce everything themselves when they're going live. Like, hey guys, I'm going live right now. Or I'm going live in a bit, come join me. Do you wanna? At the moment, not really. We're not in a rush, that's why. It's not a task where I'm gonna need like 10 people to help me out, or 2 people. It's work that's as easy that one person can complete. I'm like the most impatient person I know anyways, but I'm not in much of a rush, but I'm gonna have to organize everything the way I want it to be organized, that's why. Oh, she's on her rambling again. But thank you for the offer, by the way. 6 months later. Oh shit, we got her bad ending. we got one new ending. So far I haven't tried. God damn it. We only got one new ending. I thought I could get everything tonight, but achieved a happy ending. Okay. Happy ending, happy ending. I still have not gotten a happy ending with everyone. Blah blah blah. We may or may not have to play this game again, but I'm gonna have to push it back because I want to play other games. I've been streaming this game 3 times in a row now. Well, 3 days in a row. This game has a total of okay, endings. 3 good endings, 3 bad endings. 6. Okay, 7. 8. Around 7 endings, so good ends, bad ends, and then a true end. I think 8. Close the shop without going any wrong. Oh god, okay. Plum, yum, yum. That's a fun. Wow, that was a fun run. The gameplay was a lot longer than I expected. I thought I could just skip through everything and be done with it, but it went a little longer than I expected. Oh. But yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. I can't believe it. It's 3:55 right now, and thank you to everyone that joined. I hope everyone have the rest of their night or day. Hope everyone have a good rest of the night or day. Thanks for joining my stream anyways. I need an outro. I never know how to end. Let's send some emails. I don't know how to end my streams. What if I meowed 5 times? Can I big Bob healthy? Love, oops. Also, I got 7TV. Don't know how to use it, but I have 7TV installed. Alright. The actual goodbye this time. I'm ending the stream.